And today I'll be reviewing this figure of Cable from '94. Well, Cable was first introduced to us as Nathan Summers, Nathan's Dayspring, askani'son, Summers, the son of Cyclops, written by Simonson and illustrated by Rob Liefeld. I just finished reading the Cable and Deadpool, the Ultimate Edition, all of the 50 comic books, and it was a nice and thrilling adventure. And I had this Cable figure for a pretty while, not since '94, of course, because I was only 8, and I'm not even sure if it was spotted back then at the X-Men that were so popular in the early '90s when we were kids. But I decided that I will open up this figure and I will unbox him. It's been waiting for over 20 years, and I think it's due time that I will open it. It's the 5th edition of the Deep Sea Gear Cable that comes with a spear gun and with flippers. And you can see here on the back of the card all of the figures that appeared on those lines. And it's part of the X-Force line of the X-Men. And as you know, Cable is the son of Cyclops, who's been sent to the future in order to be sent back and save the human race, because he was suffering some sickness, techno-organic disease, and he couldn't survive in our Earth in the Marvel universe back then. And I really don't want to open it and hurt it, because, well, probably I won't resell it ever, but I just want to keep the card. I don't know, something that seems kind of romantic, because I don't collect a lot of action figures, and just because of the fact that he's awesome as F Fudge, and I think that I will really enjoy him, because mostly his Messiah parts in the Cable Deadpool run are, tell you the truth, pretty sci-fi and boring, especially when you compare him to Deadpool, that is magnificently awesome. And you get a card of Wolverine vs. Sauron, a trading card by Marvel Comics from '94. And I got an exclusive offer for a shirt that I might send. I guess they will be pretty surprised, both in Marvel and Toy Biz. And let's unbox the motherfucker. Oh, it's looking good, standing clear. Oh, you got an commando knife that I guess that will be fitting right here. Yeah, it is fit, and let's put the flippers on. Yeah, Marine Commando Cable. Well, the coloring got a bit rubbed even in the box on the curtain, but the articulation is really awesome, especially when we think about wrestlers that were made in the early '90s. I said the articulation is pretty nice until I've figured that there's no articulation on the arms. So, '90s as hell, always there are limitations. Of course, it's not Hot Toys or some of those brilliant action figures that we get today. Oh, the spear gun comes with a spear. Ah, that's nice. I think you have... Let's see if you can blind a little kid with it. Ah, that's something that I really like. A toy that you can hurt someone with. That's worth the world. You know, like the Boba Fett that was out of manufacturing, the legendary one. So, in the bottom line, let's see. It doesn't look that good, but let's see if we can do it in a swimming position. No, that won't articulate that well. And I guess if I was smaller, I was pretty enjoying it, but it's only to be on a shelf, and I don't think that the articulation is worthy playing with him. And you can see the face. He's now my decent photographer and good friend. If you could focus on the face, you can see one eye is colored in yellow and one eye is colored in white. On the bottom line, I think that the sculpting on the face is really good regarding the facial expression, but the coloring of the eyes is not the best. Even though that you could notice the scar on the right eye, and I like his white hair. Nathan Dayspring as askani'son, Savior Messiah from the future. So I guess it was worth a while to wait 21 years until he's been opened, so he could breathe, even though he's a underwater scuba diver, at least supposed to be. And you can see how the knife fits right on his boot here. And I guess that you can place somehow the weapon on his back, hopefully, if the guys at Toy Biz thought about it. Well, they haven't thought about it, so he can only hold it in his hand, I guess. Unfortunately, that's the only thing that they had in their minds in the 90s. They designed messiahs from the future, but they couldn't express it with a plastic molding at the time. So I thank you for watching the review, and have a good one. And hopefully we'll see Cable on the next featuring Marvel Cinematic Universe on our screens. Bye bye!